I said that in one of my videos. There's nothing worse than seeing a cute person, somebody you really, really like, and you come to them, you try to talk to them, and you can smell their breath. That, like, it's an instant ick. So how do we, like, what are we gonna do with it? Like, how do we avoid this? Hey everyone, this is your girl Sophia. Today we're talking about oral hygiene routine and everything. Well, my personal one, right? So I do want to say that I consider this extremely important. I don't know, when I was a teenager I probably did not pay attention to this too much, but again, there's like nothing worse when you come to a person, especially if it's a girl, if it's a pretty girl, and you come to talk to her, and then yeah, it happens, and it's just like, it gives me a total ick towards any gender, and I don't want to be associated with that, and I don't think anybody wants to. So let's talk about how to keep your oral hygiene top tier. So let's get into it. First of all, this is something you gotta get used to. This is something you need to develop a habit of, and this is something you have to do consistently, because if you do something once and you expect instant results, well, then it's not happening. Let me tell you about my routine, okay? So first things first, first thing that I do in the morning is I always brush my teeth, and I always brush my tongue and throat out. Very important, because those are one of the most important places from where all the bad breath is coming from. So you want to gargle and you want to brush that tongue. What do you use to gargle? I'm using this thing. I tried so many things. This is TheraBreath, and this is my favorite, like, color, or not color, but like the flavor or whatever. I tried Smart Mouth. I tried this one, but in different colors, like pink and green. This one is the best. And this thing, actually, it has xylitol, and I unintentionally found out that xylitol is like actually something that kills the bad bacteria in your mouth that causes cavities and stuff like that. So not only that it freshens your breath, and for a long time it also has this xylitol situation that fights bacteria that could potentially cause cavities. We don't want cavities either, because did you see this thing where Kim Kardashian said she can smell cavities? Did you not? If you didn't, like, you should watch it. I swear, like, there are people who can smell more than you can. So be careful with your oral hygiene, okay? If you stumble across somebody like Kim Kardashian, that's just gonna suck. Next thing I want to show is the two toothpaste that I have. I'm always concerned about whitening my teeth because I was born with not white teeth. My teeth are yellow, and I heard this, like, is because, like, your bones are, like, not the whitest color, and the, like, something my parents told me, or whatever the heck, or my grandparents, or whatever, I don't remember, but I was able to whiten my teeth significantly. So first of all, I'm using Crest whiter teeth, which is honestly will work only if you want to freshen up your breath. Would it whiten your teeth? No. The whole point of those toothpastes would just, like, not even exist if those would really work, because this one is, like, not more than $4. There would be no point for this company to actually invest anything into this toothpaste if it actually works. I'm using this one. This one actually works, but it needs a little bit of time, but I think within a week you can see some results. This is Meadow Purple toothpaste. It worked for me. Another thing that I used and it also works is Smoker's toothpaste. There's a bunch of them on Amazon, there's a bunch of them in stores. Smoker's toothpaste is specifically designed for people, like, who smoke, who, like, drink coffee and stuff, and, like, their teeth stain. I don't do none of that, but it's just my teeth are not naturally white. I gotta whiten them all the time, because if I don't, I'm just gonna, like, my teeth will be my skin color. So it's not good. Right? But so I use this, and it actually works, like 2 pumps of it. I actually wanted to try a different brand, but I'm waiting to finish this one to get another one, and I will see if other one works even better. Every single day, every morning, if you want to whiten your teeth, this one definitely whitens them. You gotta use it 2 times a day, 2 pumps of it on a soft toothbrush. And yeah, just brush your teeth for 2 minutes, and it actually works. But this thing does not have any minty or not minty taste. So when you brush with this one, you probably want to go with this one after or before, because this one will actually give you that, like, minty fresh smell and everything. This one is gonna help with the color. It's not gonna give you any mint taste or smell or anything. It's just purely for whitening your teeth, and that's it. I do want to say that the recommendations for this thing specifically says that you want to use a soft toothbrush. Let's talk about, we talked about gargling this thing, right? Let's talk about your tongue. There are such things as tongue scrapers. If you see this one, do not buy it. 0 out of 10, actually -1 out of 10, do not recommend. This one doesn't really do much. I bought it because it was pink, and then I was like, you know what, it sucks. I actually, it's not the first time that I'm buying it. It's like I think it's like my 25th time of buying it. But then I discovered something absolutely new, something completely new, something I never tried before, which is brushing your tongue with a harder toothbrush, with a thicker, I don't know what's the right word. Like, you have soft toothbrushes, right? And then you have not soft toothbrushes. So you want to use that one for your tongue, or use a tongue scraper, but not something like this, not the spoon-shaped tongue scrapers, especially plastic. Those ones, actually, they need to be replaced every 2 months. When you buy a metal tongue scraper that's like kind of like a reverted V-shaped, it will last you longer, and it works so much better. But what works the best for me is a toothbrush, the harder, thicker toothbrush, and I put some of it on it for the taste, for the flavor, whatever the heck, a little bit pea-sized amount of this toothpaste, and I just go with it, and I brush my tongue. I brush the heck out of my tongue. That will instantaneously give you fresh breath for a long time. All right, next thing is, how do we upkeep it? Okay, first of all, drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. If you're dehydrated, and actually it's even a separate problem, dry mouth. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you didn't. If you didn't, you can Google about it. Dry mouth is a problem. Dry mouth is something that gives you that bad breath throughout the day, right? Like you cannot, like for example, people like don't even eat anything, or like they don't drink anything, and it's just they're still, their breath is not fresh. Why? It's because their mouth is dry. When you keep yourself hydrated, when you drink your water, of course, especially water or something like this, of course that will keep you hydrated and stuff. Next thing is what I love, absolutely love, for their taste and everything, is breath sprays. Let me show you which ones not to buy and which ones are okay. If you see Walgreens, probably from my experience, I would say any pharmaceutical brand, like, well, I don't know, CVS, whatever the heck, their breath sprays are like the worst thing. I don't even know why I decided to keep it. It's probably to show it and throw it away, because I'm never gonna be using this one. I got it just because there was nothing else in the store, so I decided to try Walgreens' breath spray. Sucks. I don't know what can be worse. Maybe chewing on a shoe or a sock. Maybe that would be worse than this. I don't know, actually, I'm not sure. Maybe this one will be worse. But do not buy Walgreens breath sprays. I ordered breath sprays from Listerine, and I'm enjoying them so far. They're pretty good. They taste pretty cool. At first I didn't really like it, but then I kind of used it. I was like, well, they're actually good. They're actually good. So breath sprays are a perfect way. Just 2 pumps of it, 2 splashes of it, and you're good. You're good. Obviously not on the air, right, in your mouth. So I'll just go like this, and it tastes amazing. I really like it. It doesn't taste like alcohol, because this one is just, you know what, you can get drunk off of this one. I swear to God, this one's just pure alcohol. It's ridiculous. So do not buy this one. Definitely do not recommend. Next thing, people eat throughout the day, right? Sometimes, or oftentimes, I don't know. Maybe they don't, I don't know. But what we want to use is floss, or like this little kind of toothpick-ish situations. I got a bulk of those, and I just keep them in all my purses. Every purse that I own has one of those inside of them. So this is basically when you like go out to eat, or you're at work eating something, or you're at school or whatever the heck, and you get something stuck in your teeth. Trust me, everybody can see that. Everybody can see it. So go to bathroom, use a little mirror, or go to bathroom or whatever the heck, and put that away with using this little toothpick, okay? If there's something worse than just food, you can easily put away using this toothpick. Use a floss. I use this like pink one, and obviously you just take it out like this little thingy, and you just do whatever you need to do, okay, to keep those teeth perfect. Another thing that causes bad breath is the food that's in your mouth that has not been swallowed and is in your mouth, kind of like just hanging in there. How do we upkeep what we did in the morning? We drink a lot of water. If we eat, we take this toothpicks, or we take a floss, and we do whatever we need to do, right? We use breath sprays. Breath sprays are amazing. Have your gum with you. I only use extra I just love extra, and this flavor specifically is my favorite one. Again, I'll buy them in bulk. I'll buy as many as I want to, as many as I can, and I have one in every single purse that I own with this thing. Those two are non-negotiables, and this one. Those two things, you buy them in bulk and you keep them everywhere. You keep them everywhere, in your backpack, in your purse, in your, I don't know, in your, wherever you need to keep it, in your pocket, anywhere you keep it. You can keep this one in a garbage bin, by the way. Yeah, and this one as well. So either way, that's pretty much all I do. When I come back home, I do all the same thing. I brush my teeth using this thing, and then I brush my tongue. I brush my teeth with this toothpaste as well. You gargle and you rinse with this thing, and keeping it fresh, girl, all the single time. So those are the tips that work for me. I'm pretty sure they work for everybody, because we're all humans. We have mouths, okay? That's at least one thing that we all share. So I'm pretty sure those tips would be useful for you. And if there's something else you guys want to add, let me know in the comments. One thing I didn't research really well, but I'm still gonna add on it because I started it and it's kind of been working pretty well, is oil pulling. Yo, I do oil pulling with coconut oil. It works so well. I almost think that it's kind of also influenced my teeth becoming whiter. So research oil pulling. This thing actually, I guess, proved to help with cavities and stuff. Apparently there are people who do oil pulling for their whole lives and they never see a dentist and their teeth are perfectly fine. So go and do your own research. I'm not gonna advocate for it because I have not tried it on myself for long enough yet. Maybe I will do an updated version of this video and share what's up with it, you guys. But other than that, if you have any other tips, any other things you want to share with other people, leave them in the comments. I would be happy to see if there's anything else out there that I didn't know about. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I post almost every day. Yay. And I will see you in my next one.